Out of control flames aren't the only dangers firefighters and paramedics face. Sometimes people can pose the most threat. As Amanda Malkowski reports, members of the Delta Township Fire Department skipped their usual shift training this week to instead take martial arts classes.
It's happened to Delta Township firefighter and paramedic Brent Davenport too many times. He was trying to help and he ended up getting hurt.
Personally, I've been attacked a few times. I was attacked, I had a fellow become quite pushy with me while I was guarding a downed power line in my fire gear. And he just walked up out of the blue and started screaming and flailing and ended up having to have the state police restrain him.
And it doesn't just happen to him. A study by the National EMS Advisory Council found that over half of all paramedics have been injured by a violent attacker.
It happens to all of us all the time.
So he decided to do something about it. Davenport scheduled Delta Township EMS and Fire shift training for outside of the station. He brought the crew to Victory Martial Arts so they could learn some simple self-defense.
They don't have access to weaponry like a police officer, so they need something to be able to protect themselves.
The firefighters and paramedics learned how to restrain someone without hurting them, using pressure points and elbows instead of fists.
Things that they can practically use after a very short period of time.
And they had no choice but to learn in a short period of time. The crew was called out to a fire in the middle of class. Davenport hopes they left more equipped than when they came in. In Delta Township, Amanda Malkowski, Fox 47 News.
Most every paramedic and firefighter there had a story of an attack. They say they're happy to have another tool in their belt of protective gear. Members of the fire department will continue the class on Friday.